everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. As you guys can see, I have flat ironed my hair, and some people on my Instagram and on my Facebook were asking if I got a relaxer. No, I didn't get a relaxer. I just flat ironed my hair. And the reason why I flat ironed my hair was because I need to get my ends trimmed. I hadn't had my ends trimmed since January, and it is now April. And so I needed to get my ends trimmed. Now, I know some people get their ends trimmed in its natural state. However, I live in Ithaca, New York. And if you don't know anything about Ithaca, it's where Cornell is, right? And I thank God for my education. However, there's not a lot of diversity here, and I just did not feel comfortable with anyone trimming my ends in its natural state here in Ithaca. So I flat ironed my hair. I also took it upon myself to flat iron my own hair because, again, I didn't feel comfortable with anybody here in Ithaca flat iron my hair. Now, that is no shade, no tea to any stylists in Ithaca who are watching this video. I'm sure that you guys do an amazing job, and you know, y'all slay hair. But I just haven't seen any pictures, and I haven't seen anybody walk around Ithaca that I can say, who did your hair, girl? Your hair slayed. And so I didn't want to go into a salon, pay my good hard-earned money, and then be upset with the results because my hair is all stiff and matted, and instead of looking like silk, it looks like wool. And I was gonna be real upset, and I was gonna hurt somebody's feelings. So I decided, I know what I want my hair to look like, and so I am going to do my hair myself. Now, that is not to say that if you live in a place where people are doing they do a really good job at straightening natural hair, that you shouldn't go to them. You should definitely go to a professional if you don't feel comfortable straightening your own hair, or you know, you're just in a place where you don't have to do the work, because it took me 2 hours to flat iron my hair. I have a lot of hair, and I've used really small pieces because I knew that, you know, I wanted to make sure that my hair was straight and it looked the way that I wanted it to look. So if you live in a place where somebody is there to do it for you, by all means do that. But I just am not that fortunate right now to have that option, so I had to do it myself. So I used the Chi flat iron, and I got it from Ulta. It is amazing, and I will show that to you guys in the tutorial as well. And it's such a good flat iron that I only had to go through my hair twice, 2 passes, and that was it. And I did the chasing method with the comb, and I'll show you guys all of that stuff. And I know some people only go through their hair once, but I decided to go through my hair twice because I'm not going to put any more heat on my hair for the rest of the time that it's straight. If I want curls, like right now it's a little bumps or whatever, this is from Flexi Rods. And so I don't know if you guys can see this side, but this side is not cooperating the way that I wanted it to, because it didn't curl all the way last night, because I don't think I did the Flexi Rod tight enough. And you know, this morning it was just child by being petty, didn't want to curl, so whatever, we just gonna put that in the back, we're gonna let it flow. But all that to say, if I want curls, then I will do Flexi Rods. I'm not gonna put any more heat on my hair. And so that flat iron really did a great job. Also, people have asked me, do I think I'm going to have any heat damage? And the answer is no, because I used 2 really good products. I used ApHogee Green Tea Reconstructor, I believe is what it's called. I'll make sure I show that in the video, as well as Silk Elements Olive Oil Heat Protectant Spray. 2 really great products that I believe will protect my hair so I won't have any heat damage. But as always, I will come back when I wash my hair, and I'll show you guys if I had any heat damage. But I really don't think that I'm going to have any heat damage. So yeah, flat ironed my hair. I'm really happy with the results. I used the silk wrap method, I believe is what it's called, with the saran wrap, even though I didn't use saran wrap, but whatever. I'm really happy with the results. What I will say is that get yourself a good flat iron if you want to flat iron your hair and you have natural hair. I don't care if you got 3A hair or 4C hair, get you a good flat iron. Don't go to CVS and get you no $15 flat iron and think that's gonna work for you, because it's not, and you're gonna be real upset. So make sure that you get a good flat iron, but also just make sure that you are trimming your ends. I don't care if you're natural, you still have to trim your ends, because if not, your hair is going to break off. You still have to trim your ends. I had my hair in a protective style for 3 months, from the end of January to the end of March. 2 months, from the end of January to the end of March. And when I went in to get my ends trimmed, my hairstylist literally had to take off almost nothing. She literally like just dusted my ends, because I had taken good care of my hair. I get my ends trimmed regularly. So make sure that you guys are doing that, even if you're natural. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you guys want to see how I got this old fly, silk wrapped, straight on look, I hope that you continue watching. Thanks.